I don't do this because of sponsorship. I don't do this because of fame. I do it because I love it. It's not just the fishing, it's just the nature in itself.
All right, good fish, Paula.
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is going on the boat. And I'm afraid it might have been a gar.
He done swam under the boat, hasn't he?
Yep, I don't feel him. Usually a gar will swim to the boat like that.
Yeah. Let go of it, whatever he was.
It was a gar. He didn't get the bait. I love catching fish.
In the middle.
He's fixing to take it. Go ahead. Got him. He's very big. Oh no. I'm gonna miss my sunset picture. I plan this year to be one of the best years of my fishing career. And
We fished a beautiful lake today.
we did.
What did you think about it?
I loved it. Where we started. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, how does it feel being a woman in this sport? Do you feel like you get the respect you deserve, or do you feel like everybody just kind of treats you as, oh, she's just a woman, a man's doing all the work for her and handing her the rod, baiting her hook?
Man, I wish you hadn't asked that question. I do feel like not just only me, other women don't get credit for things that we do that men do, and men don't get credit for some of the things that they do.
To think that there's people out there that think that you're not doing it.
It kind of hurts because you're a fisherman. I mean, just like you said, you went fishing with me today. It hurts to know that there's people out there thinking, well, you know, somebody cut her bait, somebody caught her bait. You know, if it wasn't for her husband, she wouldn't have that boat. I worked for that boat. I worked to get the sponsors I've got, and I appreciate my sponsors. It hurts when you know that you sit out there in that hot sun for hours on end and watching them pose. You know, my head is constantly, I try to have 8 poles out. You know, that's how eager I am to catch a fish. He ain't very big unless he's swimming to me.
Yeah, he might fool you. You just gonna boat him?
Yeah. Just never do that. That's a good sign. Skunks out of the boat.
Yep.
All right, you little bird, you're gonna have to. First fish.
All right.
What, a 2-pounder?
Yeah, we'll say 5.
That was fun. No, he's out. I'm watching this one because it was going down. This one might be a little bigger. Now let's find out if it's flathead.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
There's some grippers if you'd rather grippers. Every time.
Dang, where's your grippers at? Get them for you.
In that little compartment.
There you go. Tear your hand up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You done slime my shoes. Here, hold him up.
Yeah.
You me do the deeder?
You have to get like, I have to get like way down here to get the deeder.
To get the deeder?
All right, good fish, Paula.
We weighing them. Only if they're about 100. You can feel them and tell. I'd say he's a good 20.
Yeah. Let him.
Back in he goes.
We're fishing the deepest spot in this little general area right here. This area is probably averaging around 8 or 9 feet, and we're in 12 feet, 11.8. Weren't you supposed to meet somebody out here this morning?
Yes, I was supposed to meet, I'm not going to mention the name, my little challenger, and he never answered my messages, so I don't know where he's at. I'm too up on him. So maybe we'll run into him sooner or later. See, when the way that pole went down, that's what I love. When it goes down, it don't come back.
What are these fish doing this morning?
Biting.
Do you think that...
I think that they are, where they've been feeding, they're starting to move back out as the sun's coming up because they're going to move into their daytime hole. But they're still feeding. They'll feed till that sun comes up and the water starts warming up. But we're in a pretty good spot. I mean, we got 30 minutes. We caught, a 2-pounder and a 20 and a gar. But
we were going to make a move about a mile down the river, but
fish are still hitting in these little mouths where the bait fish should be, and they're still hitting. I want to back up a little bit because I've seen a lot of activity on top of the water, and maybe give it a good 15-20 minutes so we don't get nothing, and then we'll go down to the 15. Channel cats will do that right there. Blue cats will go, and then flatheads will put it in their mouth and they'll pull. Everybody's got their own colors. Our colors are set up. Catfish are going to be blue and red. If it's a scale fish, it's going to show a lot of yellow and orange, but the catfish is going to be blue, red, maybe just a little dot somewhere on the head that may be an odd color, but catfish are going to show up blue. And a lot of times you can tell by the arch. Right now we got a monster about 6 foot off the bottom, and we got a good size one on the bottom. But the transducer is right here. See, this is your big one, and that's a nice one. We're sitting on a ledge. Like right now we're on flat, but behind us it's a drop-off. And it may be too early for them to head to the hole. It's just a big guessing game. I mean, we may need to stay deep or shallow for a minute. See them hitting out yonder? And that's not catfish, but it lets you know that there's activity, which attract catfish. We ain't got but that one hit, and it was a good one. I ain't got no bait, I don't think. I love them. The black ones, they're the flatheads. Of course, you can tell I don't never clean them. The blue ones, they're for blue cat. They're, no, he didn't get it. I don't see no fish on the screen. A lot of people don't like their lines tight. Either way for me, but if it's tight, I know I've got a bite. If it's loose, they get it and they're on there before you know it. Where'd that wave come from? We'll give this just a few more minutes because we're running out of our bite time. Little boo. I will have to say, them tackle cats do hook them good.
Hard to get out of. I got some pliers up here. You need them?
Well, I got it. See the mud on him?
Yep.
Used to, I would have to have, oh, I want him weighed, I want him weighed. Now, I'm not, it's not really about the weight unless it's a monster. It's just more about catching. The guide he was with scrapes the scales off the bait fish and
Releases a little more scent.
yeah, but to me that would release too much too fast. You see what I'm saying? You'd have to change your bait too, but yeah. Chris seemed to think it's a great idea, and it possibly could be, you know. It'd be worth trying.
What I do is I just scrape a little bit off.
Yeah, I don't want to scrape all my scales off because I don't want all my scent to go at one time. I want it to ease out there. That's just a girl's thing, I guess, or this girl's thing. All right, I'm gonna set this one right back in here to keep it cold. Oh, you showing my nasty?
Oh yeah. That don't look like a girl's cutting board.
Oh, it is. We might have should have got closer to the bank. You know that they may still be shallow, because if they're fixing to spawn, they're going towards the bank trying to find the place to spawn. Maybe that bait scent's drawing them to us. Man, I'd like to see one of them poles being hit the water. See, I'm like this constantly. You won't see me sitting there just, I'm like this, just.
Mind racing.
Yeah, where's the fish? What am I doing wrong? What I need to do different? Where do I need to go? What's that old saying, a watch pot never boils?
I've never heard that one, but I like it.
It's a Tennessee thing, I think. I ain't gonna pay them no attention, they'll go down. Blue. All right, I'll let you. Mud all over him. All right, come on, open up. Usually I can get it. What is that, 5?
Yep.
See all the mud?
Yep.
Bye-bye, buddy. They may start biting out here. I'm changing that because he got the gut out of it. All this is old, right?
Yeah, the top left corner. One's in.
My favorite part. See that slime right there? If you take that and rub it on a sore, it'll heal it. I know everyone says, oh, it's a myth. It's not. Look it up in your fishing books.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
I had a blast. Everybody,
Paula
go fishing
Smith.
with the sky.
Look forward to what you catch in the future. I can't wait to see the great content that you share, and we'll see you on the water.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh.